Hi guys, today we'll be doing a relationship reading. What is your next relationship? This is the first pile. This is the second pile. I was told to put this upside down, so upside down 4 dice. And then this is the third pile, which is a card. I don't know why also, but... And then I'll also use a pendulum for fun, if I see a need to use it. I think I'll use it for every pile, okay. So meditate on which one resonates with you the most and we can start. Okay, if you want to see it more clearly, this 11 purple dice, first pile. Okay, let's start. Okay, so for the first pile, we'll start with 2 cards on what is your next relationship. What is your next relationship? One is you and one is your partner. So this card represents you. This card represents your partner. It seems like you're working on something, maybe some creative projects to help you make money. And then your partner seems to be someone on a little bit better than you, well off. And he's being kind to you. Okay, let's see. How does your partner view you? He views you as someone very secure or very stable person. Like you always work for your finances, have a stable life, have a secure life. He sees you as someone stable. What about, how do you view him or her? How do you view him? Queen of Acorns. You view him or her as someone very passionate, very exciting, makes you happy. Okay, let me check. Yeah, he's someone that has a certain drive that makes you happy. Yeah, see, it says joy, sentiment. He makes you feel happy because he has certain passion. Okay, so what is this connection about? What do you need to know about this connection? What is this connection about? What do you need to know about this connection? Okay, so I think this connection is about forgiving each other. Maybe you have hurt each other in your past lives and then you're coming back together for forgiveness. I heard like something like in your past lives that you didn't get to meet each other or y'all misunderstood each other. So in this life y'all came back together to understand each other again or try to forgive each other to move on. And then both of you bring courage into each other's lives, like helping y'all become stronger, moving on from the past. Okay. How do you view your partner? Tiger's eye. Yeah, he's someone very... Tiger's eyes usually represent concentration. Like he's very serious, very determined. Yeah, he's someone... Yeah, maybe you like his determination, his courage. What is Celestite? Let me see. He views you as Celestite. Celestite is a stone that helps you. It brings divine energy into the environment. It helps you get trust in the divine. It helps you stop worry, and it's a sleeping stone. It helps you sleep. It makes you feel peaceful. Yeah. And this stone is a high vibrational stone. It provides excellent support. I feel like your partner sees you as someone very calming, very soothing, because Celestite stone is usually used for people who have sleep issues, and it helps you to... It makes you feel very calm. It's a very high vibrational stone. I think this is a good connection. Maybe you have worked on yourself a lot. Okay, let's see. What do you need to know about this connection? I think he loves you a lot. You make him sleep. When he's stressed, you can calm him down. Okay, no, let's not talk. Okay, what? Okay. What is this connection about? I usually don't take reversals, but okay, let me see what does it mean. So, what number is that? 12. So, this card represents like inner calling, following your inner calling, surrendering to the inner call, surrendering to the universe lah. I feel like for him, right, this connection with you is like something very eye-opening. It's like he will learn a lot of things from this connection, and that I think he will learn a lot of things about himself, like the things that he hide inside within himself. And then for you, right, it seems like, how do I say it? Maybe you want him for his money. Okay, gold digger. No, just kidding. Let me clarify that card first. What do you need to know about this connection regarding the 7 of challenges? Help me clarify the 7 of challenges. Okay. Success. I think you're jealous of his success, or you just want his money, that's why you marry him or what. But I don't see it as something wrong, because he also gains something from this connection. Like, this guy, the center, represents like he's having fun, trying out new things, having passion, learning something new. And that for your partner, right, he's learning a lot about himself. Because this card, when reversed, right, usually represents someone like not following their inner calling. But when you turn it around, then he's listening to his inner calling, you know. That's what I feel. So I feel like you help him, you guide him to the right path. Yeah, you're like the road. You tell him where to go. Not the road lah, but more like you are the stones in a river that tell the river where to go. You're giving him a lot of strength, a lot of things. He's learning a lot about himself. So it's a very good connection for him. But for you, maybe it's the money. Wait, let me see. Okay, what can you gain from this connection? What can you learn from this connection? You can learn from his determination, from his strength, not to give up so easily. I think he's quite how do I say? Let me see the previous card. Yeah, he's quite an analytical guy. He tries to, how do I explain? He has a balance of both analyzing and then doing it. It's like he doesn't stay too much in the thinking part, or he go too much into the feeling part. He's quite balanced. That's why he's able to be quite well off. Like, he's successful because he's able to balance his emotions well. And then he knows what he's doing. Maybe you learn from him how to balance yourself. Like, balance the emotional part and then doing the physical. Like, doing the physical work on getting it done. Okay. Is this the end? Okay, no. Still got a little bit more. What else does this pile need to know? What else does this pile need to know? Okay, I got this. He said that the person is quite hot and sexy. So, if he's a girl or boy, that person will be quite good looking, good body, good look. I don't know. He'll have good stuff lah. Then what about his dick? Okay, let's see. Or his, I don't know, private parts. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. Let's clarify with another card. It seems that, okay, the person have a good body and stuff lah, but I think that person has never opened up to people before, so he's not good at that stuff, you know. Let me check. Good at sex. Okay. But it seems like you'll bring out the passion within him or her. And then, let me see. Yeah, you'll bring out the passion within him to, I don't know do what, but okay. Strength. Yeah, you'll help him find back his own courage. You'll give him the strength to love himself more, love his own body, love his own mind. This is a very healing connection for him. Yeah, you're a very good person. Anything else you need to know? I think he loves your body. Okay, let's... Enough of body lah. Okay, let's... I think that's all already. Yeah. But it's quite a nice power. I wanted to stay pure, but okay. Wait, I don't know if I can say that. Never mind. I hope YouTube doesn't censor me. Okay, let's go to the next pile. Okay, welcome pile 2. So pile 2 today we'll be doing what's your next relationship, and the first card that I put out will represent you. The second card will represent your partner. So this card represents you. This card represents your partner. Or vice versa lah. You can be this and then your partner is this, or you can switch. Okay. So I'll treat this as you, okay? So how you view your partner will be that he's a very peaceful person. And how your partner views you is you're someone that stimulates his mind intellectually. How does he view, or he or she view you? How do you view that person? Okay, from his view, right, I think that you're someone that tries to break his beliefs. Like for example, you give him like, let's say he always say that, oh, if I do this thing right, maybe I'll only be successful. Or let's say like, if I build a rocket to Mars, right, I will only conquer Mars, then we have to conquer Jupiter later. But to you, you'll be like, no, why don't we just take over the whole galaxy? Then he'll be like, what? I can do that? Like he's someone that, you're someone that gives him break a lot of his old beliefs. Like he says that, oh, the sky's the limit. Then you're like, are you sure the sky's the limit? What about the universe? Maybe there's no limit. We can go above and beyond the universe. Okay. For how he see you is, maybe you like to do stuff for him. I don't know. Service, let me clarify. Okay. Why is this pile so sexual? Okay, let's... This is 18 plus already. I just turned it to 18 plus. Okay, so when you do service for him, he's very stimulated. Okay? His imagination is stimulated. It makes him excited when you do stuff for him. I don't know why. Even when you do random stuff for him, just like opening a door for him or some bullshit. He's very excited. Okay, let's see the purpose of your connection. Okay. Health. Yeah, you'll bring about very good health. Your sexual life is very good. Okay, let's see. I don't know why all the past sexual life are so good today. Okay, independence. Empowerment. Yeah, you both help each other become very strong within yourself. So this is a healing spiritual connection. Let me see, how do you view your partner based on stones? How does your partner view you? Wow, you view him with rose quartz. Rose quartz is a stone of unconditional love. Maybe he loves you unconditionally, or maybe you view him as someone who loves you unconditionally. Okay, what is pink sapphire? Pink sapphire. Excuse me. Pink sapphire represents the heart chakra. Pink sapphire acts as a magnet to draw into your life all that you need in order to evolve, teaching how to master emotions. It dissolves emotional blockages and integrates transmuted energies. Maybe you are someone that helps him love again. Or maybe you see him as like the way you think of him, right? It's like you love him unconditionally. And because of you love him unconditionally, you help him open his heart chakra back. You make him feel like there's hope in love again. Oh, the pulse are quite good today. Like the person, right, is quite loving. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, what else do you need to know in this connection? This is the second pile. What else does pile 2 need to know about this connection? What else does pile 2 need to know about this connection? Wow, so you work together with him very well. Let's see. What else do you need to know about this connection? Okay, what? Okay, let me clarify these 2 cards. Wait, what's happening? A lot of cards are dropping. What do you need to know about this connection? Wait, what's happening? Okay. Okay, first, I think you might not want to hear this, but I think you should. It's telling me that this connection is not gonna go well, might not go well. Because here represents delusion. Like, you think that like, for example, I say that rose quartz, right? Like, you love him unconditionally, right? Maybe that person, you imagine that person loves you unconditionally, but you don't see the truth, and that the truth is you are deluding yourself and you have to change from it. Because to me, it seems that this person is doing something behind your back. I don't know how to explain to you, but I don't know why it's here. Okay, let's clarify. And he's telling you that there's a wall. Maybe this person's heart is not open, then you open his heart. And because of that, he has a lot of trauma, a lot of baggages that he has to let go in order to reach your state of unconditional love. If you don't reach that unconditional loving state with you, right, he will have a lot of... It's like, for example, you're very loving to someone, and then the person will take advantage of you, something like that, and then you don't see it because you love that person so much. Okay, let me see. What else do you need to know? I know this is hard to hear, but you really need to hear this. Clarify. What's that person doing behind her back? I feel like you know the answer when you rest and when you distance from him. Because I feel like, okay, what is a good connection is when both sides understand and respect each other. If you just love him unconditionally and then you don't get any love back, then that's not true love. Because that's not balance. It's like one-sided. So if you want... How do I explain to you? Okay, let me... Because this card represents like empowerment, health and independence, maybe he empowers you to get out of your old situation. Maybe it's just a facade. You need to realize that most of the love, right, is actually within you. It's not within that person. Maybe he wants you to learn this so that when you go out into the world, right, you actually realize a lot of people love you. It's because you love yourself. It's not because of that person. Like, that person doesn't hold any power over you. Everything is within yourself. It's like how much love you can give, right? It's all within you. It's not within that person. Even if that person doesn't love you, right? Or if that person is taking advantage of your love, you need to be careful. It tells you to rest, and then you'll know the answer. Because when you rest, mental clarity will come. Is there any form of... Okay. It just tells you to rest. It doesn't tell me whether you should stay with that person or not. It just tells you to see the truth. Then once you see the truth, then you make the decision whether to stay with him or not. Or her, yeah. Anything else you need to know? I think you just need to rest. Yeah, okay, that's the end of the pile. Thank you, pile 2. Okay. Just listen to my advice, then just rest, okay? Then you'll slowly know the truth. Because once you relax, right, and then you connect to the divine or ask your God to bless you or divine deities, right, they'll help you guide you to the truth one. Or you'll naturally realize all the red flags in the relationship. Then you'll know that, oh, maybe the whole time I was just lying to myself so that I can keep a positive, a happy relationship. Or maybe you're afraid of not having a relationship. That's why you keep clinging onto the old ones. You know what I mean? So you must see the truth, relax, and tell yourself to always face the truth. That's the most important part. Okay, welcome pile 3. So now I'll take 2 cards. One represents you, one represents your partner. Okay, never mind. I forgot to use my pendulum, so I'll use it for your pile. So you can ask any question. Then the pendulum will tell me whether it's a yes or no. So pile 3's question, yes or no? Okay, so it's no. Okay, so regarding to your question is no. So for pile 1, what's your spouse? What represent one? I'll take 2 cards. One represents you, one will represent your partner. This represents you, and this represents your partner. This seems to be a very high tension connection. Okay, let's see. Represent you and your partner. How do you view your partner, and how does your partner view you? How do you view your partner? How does your partner view you? Okay, so from what I think your partner is he's like a tree. He want to keep growing, keep changing, keep improving himself. While you, right, you are someone that's still recovering. So you see your partner as someone that can bring you some form of balance. Maybe you are bouncing from a relationship to another one, so that you want to get, like, to make you feel safe like that. Then for him, right, or her, you seem like, how do I explain? He's worrying for you because you don't look normal, or you look sad, you look depressed. Maybe he knows you. I mean, maybe he can see from your look. Maybe you're always depressed walking around and he sees it or something. That's why he's worrying about your health or what's happening with your mental state. Because I see someone with a very, it's not depressed mental state, but I think he can see through you or something. Let me see, what is this connection about? Aging. Okay. Forgiveness. Okay. Okay, this is a weird pile. Is it a very big age gap pile or something? Because one of you seems young, the other one seems quite old. It's like one of them is quite wise, one of them is quite still learning on how to balance their emotions. And the other person is already quite mature, and then he's just not looking down, but understanding what you're going through. How do you view your partner? This is a black stone. Black stone usually represents protection. Maybe you being as someone that can protect you from something. How does your partner view you? Next relationship, your partner view you. Wait. Yeah, okay. Bixby, Apache Tears. Hmm. 216, okay. So black stones usually mean protection, so he heals grief, providing insight into the source of distress and promoting forgiveness. In addition to carrying the generic properties of obsidian, this stone gently brings up emotional negativity for transmutation and is excellent for absorbing negative energy and protecting the aura. This stone stimulates the analytical capabilities and removes self-limitations. Okay, I think that you're still grieving over the previous partner, and then this person that come in, right, is actually here to help you overcome that grief, that sadness. I don't know whether he's gonna be your partner, but he's helping you overcome those sadness that you have. Then what does Bixby? Okay, Bixby. $53. Bixby opens and re-energizes the base chakras and harmonizes the heart to universal love. enhancing physical energy and inducing compatibility and harmony in relationships. A stone of right timing, Bixby enables you to bring things to completion and to commence new projects. I think to that person, right, you are someone new to them. I think it's because, how do I explain? That person has been single for very long, and then that person doesn't have faith. That's what I feel. Then when you came in, that person, you re-energize him again. You remind him that love actually exists. Like you're telling him that, hey, there's actually love. Love is real, you know. Like for so long, he never felt love for such a long time. Okay, that's a good connection. Anything you need to know about this connection? Anything you need to know about this connection? Anything you need to know about this connection? Yeah, you're very afraid of something. Maybe you're hurt in the past. Okay, anything you need to know about this connection? I think you need to... what is the huntsman? Wait, let me see. 11. So the huntsman usually represents justice, integrity, and fair dealings. The law protects the innocent. So justice card. So I think it's saying that whatever happened in the past, right? Karma will play, like the universe will take care of it. Karma will take care of it. You don't have to take care of it. You just have to follow the divine and move on. It's telling to follow your inner calling. It's telling to not focus on the past anymore, or something that happened in the past that made you afraid, because it has already ended a long time ago. Any advice? It's telling you to focus on the present moment with the other person, or just focus on the present. Also try to have some creative hobbies or something that make you feel happy. Do some, not so like those aggressive hobbies, but like simple hobbies like just painting, yoga, all this. Do something that helps you relax, you know, not something that makes you even more fearful, more anxiety. Something that helps you relax. Meditation also, mindfulness, listening to peaceful music, you know. What else? What advice can I give? It's telling you to not focus too much on a relationship and to focus on yourself. Because the more you focus on the relationship, right, the more you focus on the things that you cannot control, the more you become afraid. But the more you focus on the things that you can control, the more calmer you get, you know what I mean? If you keep focusing on relationship and then the things that you cannot control, that's out of your control, then you'll always be afraid of nothing, you know, afraid of all those things that maybe they are not going to happen at all. What else? What other advice can I give you? It tells you to just calm down. Yeah, just calm down. Or maybe you can find some meditation centers, or I don't know, learn more about breathing, meditation, learning how to calm yourself down. Thank you, Poultry. Any more advice? I think it's okay. I think you can do it lah. I give you so much advice already. Don't worry. Just meditate and chill. Focus on what you can control. Focus on what makes you happy. Yeah. Let's say you want a relationship that makes you feel peaceful and calm. Instead of focusing on the relationship, focus on the calm and the peaceful. How to create that peacefulness and calm within yourself. Because that's what you want in a relationship. So you focus on what you want. You want the calm, you want the peacefulness. Then you try to cultivate that calm, cultivate that peacefulness in your house. Maybe first by keeping your room organized. Like keep it minimalistic. Like it's up to you lah. Maybe you feel that putting a plant will help you feel more zen. Then you put a plant. Or putting some statues, some deities will help you. Then you can put those to help you calm down. And also important is to keep your room organized, or anywhere your house organized. Because when your outside is organized, right, your inside will also, your internal state of mind will also become more organized. There's some tips lah. And also go out more. Yeah, go out under the sun more, get the sunlight, go into nature. If your country has a lot of people, right, or something, then no, but you still need sunlight, at least 30 to 40 minutes a week. 30 minutes of sunlight a week. Strong sunlight, yeah. And then for going out to nature, right, you can try to, walk barefoot, step on the grass, step on the soil to help you. Yeah. Anything else? And just be yourself. Yeah, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Paltry. And this is the end of your reading. Thank you.